No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
Everyone's gonna know.
B, are we recording?
I think we're recording.
Welcome back to Little Short Guys.
Oh.
I've managed to talk B, and not that it was that challenging. I managed to talk B into playing another Star Fox game.
Had to pull both an arm and a leg.
Although B, you're a Star Fox fan. You like Star Fox. Right now. Team Star Fox Telepath? What? I missed some lore.
Mechanic. Slippy's a mechanic.
This Star Fox theme is one of my favorite pieces of music of all time. Yeah. I think it's technically called Corneria.
I think it's kind of average.
I think it's great.
This version is average.
Oh well, this obviously the best one is the 64 one, but
yeah.
That's gonna be the theme. That's gonna be the theme for this episode. Hey, remember the Nintendo 64 Star Fox?
Remember when it was better on the 64?
So I mean, that's kind of the first thing I guess we should say about this game, right? Is that like people, I think most of us, right? Me in particular, I'll be new user. I'll be.
Oh.
Donch.
Oh, I'm gonna be Don Corneo.
Single stick, move and shoot. Camera, yeah. I think this is how I would. Why I would want.
As a kid, I would get so confused by all those different controller prompts. Right? You just give it the game.
Yeah. Bronze level, we're babies. So yeah, like with this, that's gonna be the first thing about this game is like people just were like stoked for it. I think. I mean, this was 2004, 2005, so like even I think it was maybe 03. It said it on the menu. Sorry, I already forgot.
2005.
Like
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like no quarter. This guy's hilarious. But whatever hype there was, I think people were like, oh, it's gonna be like Star Fox 64 again. Awesome, great, that game's awesome, and like. This cutscene definitely lends to that because this looks like the best anime shit I've ever seen in my life.
To this day, this is the best animation thing I've seen in this life.
Probably, that's probably true. It's in the top 5. But like this looks awesome. Like this looks so dope. You know, and like I think the problem with this game was it just like sorry, that was awesome. I forgot about that. I haven't played this game in forever. But I think the problem with this game is that it tried to do other things, like there were other kinds of levels. I mean, the first one had Landmaster and had the one shitty submarine level, but
leave these losers to the pros.
Or maybe it was just the time and place. I really don't know. Star Fox has had a lot of weird games.
Star Fox has had, as far as I'm aware, 2 good games.
Well, there's like the first one.
Two excellent games, and
what's the second excellent game?
Oh, Star Fox and then Star Fox 64. Star Fox 2.
Well, Star Fox 2 is the one that was like the lost game.
Hux, looks like we're not
I'm an old dog with no eye, no pupils.
It's just so crazy. I can't believe Andros had so darn many troops left behind.
Yeah.
Slippy sucks even more.
Scum in it for the money.
They're quite dedicated.
Star Fox had Star Fox and then Star Fox 64, and then the rest.
This rebellion is none other than Oikani.
Oh God, it's Oikani.
So we're here because we're here.
Oh, it's Andrew, Uncle Andros, that guy.
Yes, you must
his nephew.
take him down.
There is lore. I know the story. I don't know why I'm pretending like I don't.
Let's go, team.
Yeah, team.
You were gonna say something, B?
I was just saying the 2 good Star Fox games are Star Fox, the original one, and Star Fox 64. Everything else is kind of Nintendo had no idea why people like Star Fox.
Well, the newly released old game Star Fox 2 is like way better than Star Fox. It has like a strategic layer. That game is really good, but it just runs like shit. Same with Star Fox 1. It like runs like shit, and it's just like someone needs to just like remaster that. Like I wish Nintendo would just like remaster that game and just like put it in 64 style graphics or 64 3D style graphics.
Green. Like needs no pushover.
Or in 2D style 2D graphics.
It may take me a moment to get accustomed to this.
They should make Star Fox look and play like Zelda 2.
Oh, that
Sure,
even works.
like,
See, already like the shooting, like this looks amazing,
it does look amazing.
but the shooting already feels like way more sluggish. Shit. I mean, folks that have watched our Star Fox 64 playthrough.
Yeah, I don't know if Dingo's the best representation of a good player.
Oh shit, that's not an enemy.
You got to the final level. Sure as there were hiccups.
You know,
got
but
to
this
the
is
final level.
this is good. You know what? I like this. I might. You know what?
I think people were wanting a like the same sort of upgrade that F-Zero GX had over F-Zero
Which looks
X,
amazing.
Which looks amazing, but also is super fast. And they gotta go faster.
Right.
And this is just not terribly fast.
I mean, F-Zero GX. Not to talk about a different game, but F-Zero GX. You know, no F-Zero game has really come out except for that F-Zero 99 game that came out recently. Since then, and I think I remember either it was a Did You Know Gaming video or an interview related to that video where they were like, we didn't know what else to do. Like it was
Yeah.
kind of over. It was kind of over after F-Zero GX, which I can understand. I still think those Star Fox had so much life in it because like, yeah, we had Star Fox 1, which was like, you know, I think that game was more experimental than anything else, and
Yeah.
then Star Fox 2 obviously is sort of just a weird thing that came out late.
Can you imagine if Star Fox just moved like 2 to 3 times faster?
In this, oh, it would be the greatest. This would be amazing. It would feel so fucking awesome. But I think, you know, this is probably like a concession for kids.
Fox,
Um,
use this.
But
Or if there was a racing minigame?
oh god, that Star Fox racing game that was rumored for such a long time. Don't even fucking get me started.
Or hear me out, a third-person on-the-ground action-adventure game.
Okay. That game has this. I mean, this game has that shit. But like, after 64, they had. I mean, this game, which I think people just found pretty average, but not terrible. And there was that DS game, Star Fox Command, that was like actually quite interesting. But the problem was that the shooting sections controlled with the stick, with the stylus, which I don't think anybody likes. I certainly hated it. And then they had I don't think there was one on the Wii, and then they had the one on the Wii U, which was like the worst idea ever. I don't know if did you ever play that game, B? Star Fox Zero?
I didn't, because I heard it was... It looked...
It looked beautiful. It looked great.
It looked beautiful, but I was like, I don't know... I didn't know.
Actually, this is kind of badass.
Enemy flagship is fleeing to Fortuna.
Remember Fortuna from the first game, or from the 64 rather?
Is Fortuna?
It's like where you destroy that base.
I think the... This might sound sacrilegious, but the best
Keep moving. Follow him into the atmosphere.
modern adaptation of the Star
Adjust
Fox
G diffuser system
game,
output. Let's go.
the type of systems that would make Star Fox more interesting, are the Ratchet and Clank games.
Go on.
Well, the first couple of Ratchet and Clank games, we did have like space fighting sections
Yeah.
that were like small, but in many ways similar to the Star Fox
Worrying a
games.
bit
It was
much.
sort of
Pocket grabs.
what do you call it?
Let's take it in
On
low.
rails shooter kind of thing, but you do get to move around a bit. And then the actual like ground exploration stuff in Ratchet and Clank obviously is top tier.
Obviously far superior to the ones in Star Fox Assault.
Yeah. And
That's
you are
for
just
sure.
playing as a anthropomorphic animal.
Where'd that crazed chimp Oikini go? Rob, find that black-hearted ape's location. Affirmative.
I
Yeah,
thought you
they
were.
did something where somebody made something where they just married Star Fox and Ratchet and Clank.
You know, B.
That was it'd be amazing.
You know, B.
Uh-huh.
The game we didn't bring up that I was gonna bring up. There is in fact Star Fox Adventure,
Yeah.
which isn't that,
No, yeah.
but is a shell of that. What you've just
yeah,
described.
Yeah, I know. But like if somebody did it
But
the
you
right
like that
way-
game, right? You like that game, right?
It's okay.
I thought it was fine. That game has R-wing sections, but
It's
like not enough.
It is serviceable as a game.
It's a fine Zelda-like. The R-wing sections I think they feel like this game. They're kind of slow.
Enemy base located directly ahead. Oikini is there as well.
Feels like Nintendo was still trying to figure out what to do with 3D.
Well, they also did that thing that they do with quite a number of games, from what I understand. Again, from Digital Gaming videos
Who
I've
made
learned this.
that? Well, actually,
That was Rare.
Rare made Star Fox.
Yeah, they were working on Dinosaur Planet for Nintendo, and then Nintendo's like, slap a Nintendo character on it, which apparently Nintendo does quite often, actually. Oh, make this a Metroid game, or, you know, whatever.
I mean, which makes sense for Nintendo.
Oh, yeah.
The enemy's waiting for us.
And I think most people, like most companies, would argue with that, right? Like, yeah, of course, we want to make this a Nintendo
Yeah.
property. Why not?
They also probably want to make their own property. That becomes a big Nintendo thing.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you're working with Nintendo, you're there to leave your mark on Nintendo. You're not there for your own creativity.
Yeah. You mean like
I'm sorry,
the game,
Mona, they're so bad.
the Zelda game we didn't get, and instead became Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker?
Yeah, that game is good though.
Yeah, but I would love a Zelda game in that style.
I would
Can
honestly.
you imagine if they made a Four Swords game that was like that?
Can you imagine if they made a Four Swords game we would actually play?
Well,
Oh, Crystal, you fucking.
Crystal.
Oh, I should telepath, but you couldn't see that coming.
Oh, my ship down!
Like this is great. Like honestly, like, if the whole game was this, I would have probably stuck with it more. But I think like the stuff that kills it for me, and honestly, it's the stuff that kills it for me for Rogue Squadron 3, which coming soon to a theater near you, Rogue Squadron 2. But Rogue Squadron 3, if you remember, tried to do like the on-foot sections where you play as like Luke Skywalker.
No.
Oh my God, we'll see. When we do our little shorty on that game, if it ever happens, we'll focus on those sections because they fucking suck.
So, just for my existence, Ratchet and Clank
Oikini, you ignorant ape. What are you up to?
1 through 4 came out.
What a cornered beast might do.
Had come out or were coming out by the time this one came out.
Which one? This was 2005, so we've probably
So
seen the second one.
2002, well, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Up Your Arsenal, and Deadlock all came out by 2005.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. I would have said the first one and the second one maybe.
Deadlock came out at the end of 2005.
Oh, look at this, a callback to the final boss of the first of 64. See, they're doing all the right things. Like, that's the right thing to do.
Yeah. What if they made a Star
Oikini.
Fox horror game?
Oh my God.
That would be terrible.
No, honestly, I think a Star Fox, like,
Metroid crossover?
oh, that'd be cool too. One thing I did want to play on the subject of like Star Fox style games is
This is cool.
I bought and have never played that Ubisoft game that's like a space, like a kid space game where you like have the toys and you put the toys on the controller.
Skylander?
It's like Skylanders, but it's like spaceships. It's called like, I forgot what it's called. But I was told that the Switch version is basically just a Star Fox game because you can play as Fox for the whole thing. And like Peppy shows up.
That doesn't look friendly.
Whoa.
Such strange thought patterns.
No, it can't be.
It's Mothman.
Aperoid. Aperoid?
Oh, that's right. I think the twist is that we're not fighting Andross.
You're fighting Aperoid?
Yeah. Like they're like aliens, like extrasolar aliens or whatever.
Aren't most aliens I guess not most aliens, but aren't most aliens extrasolar?
Well, I mean, I'm thinking like in the Star Wars terms, where you have like your regular aliens, and then you have like your Yuuzhan Vong, which are like from.
Speaking of that, when did you realize that in Star Wars they're referring not to planets but systems?
I mean, I guess I never really paid attention to it. I was like, oh yeah, the system.
Because those are every single one of those things is a different solar system. And each of those solar systems has generally like one M-class planet.
Yeah, right. And then it's like a bunch of gas giants and other shit.
Ooh,
Oh man, I lost a wing.
There's just something creepy about this
where's
guy.
its weak spot?
I can feel it.
Oh, you hit it.
Great, you're damaging him.
Oh man, I missed.
Thank you, Peppy. Understatement of the year.
go again. Did I kill it?
Did you? It looks like the health. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. See, compared to our Star Fox 64 playthrough, I don't have this game memorized at all. True Star Fox fans know that mission complete is when you don't do all the objectives. Mission accomplished
Somehow.
is when you get the
we
real
beat
shit.
this.
That's sound.
What a strange creature.
Oh.
Wait,
I don't know.
what's that?
I have no idea. B's referring to a sound outside of the game.
Yeah.
You have to get
I
that.
am referring to it.
You have to get that, Fox. You gotta get that shit, homie. Oh my god, there's like 20 of them.
Whoa, you got company.
Yeah, and there's so much talking, like...
Okay, the acting in this could be better.
Fox,
Oh, yeah.
grab that thing and get out of there.
But like, remember in 64, it was just like...
Do a barrel roll.
The dialogue is also happening as the mission briefing is
Yeah.
like... Oh, damn, what happened to
You
Falco?
lost Falco?
Like here, yes, please overwrite. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Let's go. I want to do at least one more mission. Target acquired.
Releasing results. Yeah.
Everything about this game just feels like more sluggish.
Members of Star
It looks
Fox.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hello again, everybody.
Beltino?
Dad?
What? I forgot about all this.
Well, gee, didn't I?
Oh, I take it back. This game is great. Oh my goodness.
Asteroids.
Aperoids?
Beltino.
Indeed, they are the enemy.
What, his name is Beltino. He named his kid
I
Slippy?
believe
Like,
it was about 17
If your name was
years
Beltino,
ago.
would you name your
Our
kid
whole
anything?
fleet was destroyed by a
Exciting.
I feel like
Is
if I'm...
Slippy has to be like a
We
made-up
were
name.
somehow able to
His name is
survive.
like
Like a nickname?
Sliptino
That was just
Yeah.
a taste of what's
Sliptino.
coming.
or Beltino. He could obviously he's
But
Beltino
we are
Jr.
currently analyzing data from the core memory
Do you think
found.
Beltino is really clumsy
But
and
we
stupid
couldn't understand
and
much
gives us the
more
boss
until
health
we had a
bars?
complete
Beltino's brother's
specimen.
name is Grippy.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Are you looking up lore right now?
Slippy Toad is his legit name.
I'll head to
His
the
dad
surface
is
immediately.
Beltino
Alright,
Toad.
skip this.
Uncle Grippy Toad. Possible spouse Amanda.
What?
Possible children.
What? What game? What game confirmed it? Probably
looks
zero.
Like, it looks like
I never finished
it looks
zero.
like 2. Oh no! Based on the ending of Star Fox Command.
I never got to the end of that game. If they made the fucking
This
R-wing,
is Amanda.
wow. Well, note to self: put a picture of Amanda up, right here. Okay, this is it. This is what
It's
kills
too
the game.
quiet.
This is when
That's
Star,
the assault rifle from Halo.
This is when Star Fox
Something's wrong here.
becomes Gears of War. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Now I remember.
OG
Oh
co-
my god.
OG
It's a trap.
cover shooter. Here we go.
Not even. I mean, it's basically just those Earth Defense Force games, but it
It's the
just
asteroids
controls like
after all.
shit. Also, like, nobody wants this from Star Fox. Like look how bad this is. Oh man, but this song is OG
This
though.
is a pretty good song. This reminds me of Freedom Fighters.
This is the piece from Katina in the 64. I just want to play Star Wars
Gotta
64 now.
change
Like this is
weapons to
so
fit the
like
situation.
it's just not cool. It's so janky. What do you need me to do?
What are you talking about? This is Freedom Fighters.
No way. How dare you?
Anyone who thinks this is like Freedom Fighters, please comment.
Head out for the
Please.
Just comment
If
below.
anyone even knows what Freedom Fighters
anyone who
is,
doesn't think this is like Freedom Fighters, you can hold your comments. for
subscribe
later.
and comment. Shit.
This is terrible.
Like it's so like
Try using a charge shot.
This actually reminds me. If we're talking about
The longer you charge
real
the shot,
comparisons
the stronger
to,
it becomes.
a slightly better version of Shadows of the Empire.
oh, it's definitely the same kind of control where you're just like
There's no end to these
a
things.
human
You're-
boat
you're in
and you're
permanent-
just
permanent-
turning.
permanent strafe.
Send me a landmaster, will you?
Here we go.
On its way. What's the situation?
Why was that so easy to call
Well, I
a
got my hands
Landmaster?
full. But what else is new?
Why didn't you just start with
Done. Here's your landmaster.
Let me know if
Like I appreciate what they're trying to do. Like, man, that shit just teleports in. See, in 64 they had to drop it off, so clearly they've
Transmission
advanced.
complete. It's all yours,
Um,
Fox.
that? So, note to these old developers, you should have
Good to see the
had Fox
transmission
drop down
system's
in the
targeting is as
Landmaster,
sterling as ever.
And then just knock.
and then he needs to go inside to destroy the base from inside, and he hops out of the Landmaster, and then you do the on-foot shooting stuff. That would have been way twice as exciting.
Show her what that landmaster can do.
It's a really cool looking landmaster.
Oh yeah, no, like this is awesome. Like I just like, I don't know, man. There's something about this game that just feels like.
It's kind of
oh,
crazy though
shit.
that like this sort of style of tank combat can be fun in a tank and not on foot.
Yeah, it's just because Fox he's like moves faster, you know, so it feels like a
Also,
little
maybe it's just,
janky
like you expect the tank to move weird.
with tank controls.
Yeah. You expect tank
It's not
controls
quite.
with tanks.
It's not quite tank controls.
And not
but-
with people. Unless you're playing Resident Evil.
Way to go, Fox. That's
Where'd I
the
go?
spirit.
Where's
Help Crystal.
You're
Where
gonna
the
let Crystal die?
Can I?
There's oh.
Can I? How do I? Oh, oops.
No way! I can't save them! Unbelievable!
Look above you and locate Crystal.
This kind of reminds me of Star Wars.
This
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
looking good. I'm in real trouble.
Well, the best Star Fox levels are just Star Wars levels.
You just
Or maybe this. Sorry, this is not the Katina level. This is Fortuna. Fortuna's
you
level.
just
Maybe I don't remember now.
saved her.
Oh, did she die?
No, she said, "Save me, Fox!" after you had already killed it, and then the computer caught up and realized you'd already saved her. I thought Falco was retired.
Use your boost to get up the slope. Only a few targets left. Keep it up.
There's only one target left.
Got it.
Why do you keep jumping in?
I keep pressing Z max. How do I can't boost up? That sucks.
Maybe you need to go back up the ramp.
Yeah, no, there's a ramp here. But I don't know, man. This game is all right. This game is all right, but it just like didn't have the staying power. I think also like when this game came out, right? Like people were kind of over the arcade shooter a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you had stuff like on the GameCube. There were still like some pretty crazy good arcade shooters, and like whatever. Xbox had Panzer Dragoon, Orta, and Ikaruga came out at this time on the GameCube. Like, but this like corridor shooter type game, like I think people were just over it. And I think only now in our modern era do I see people like going back to like this, for lack of a better way of describing it, like 64 style, because really it's with Star Fox 64. Like that, there's a bunch of games, like a game called Whisker Squadron. That's like, I think it's in early access now.
I don't know. I mean,
Tons of other.
you say that, but
Not bad.
like
Clear the area
people
of
didn't
all enemies now.
You're doing great,
like this game came
Fox.
after Star
Destroy
Fox
the rest of
Adventures,
them.
Yeah,
which got bad reviews,
yeah, that's true.
and
You must have a weak point.
they just
Everything
sort of
does.
made a slightly toned down version of that.
Yeah, I mean basically that without the
Without the power staff,
and the dungeons.
Be careful, Fox.
though the official Nintendo magazine, a very
Few targets left. Keep it up.
Nintendo Power?
Check inside
no,
buildings for
well,
targets.
Nintendo Power and the official Nintendo magazine gave Star Fox Adventures 4.5 out of 5 and 9 out of 10 respectively.
Well, that shit is state-run media. No one trusts that.
IGN gave Star Fox Adventures a 9 out of 10. See how Assault did. See if Daniel disagrees or agrees with the reviews.
This is bad. I can't.
IGN gave this a 7, surprisingly.
All right.
Electronic Gaming Monthly gave it a 7.33 out of 10. But Famitsu, everyone's unbiased
Ouch.
Japanese gaming magazine, gave it a 31 out of 40.
That's not terrible from Famitsu.
That is about a 77 out of 100.
Where are you, Slippy?
Whoa! I'm in trouble.
God damn it, you're gonna die. I'm
You didn't
sorry.
move backwards? Go further back?
No, I just missed
Oh
it.
no! I gotta bail.
Where's this thing?
Ooh, boxes. They can't be broken. Can you bought them?
Oh, that's how you do that.
Oh,
I can't control it.
Oh,
it just goes.
you
It
can't
just
move- you
goes.
can't move?
It just goes. It just goes. I mean, I can move forward like barely, but it just kind of goes.
The distress signal still transmitting.
The signal's still there, but there's no response.
Check inside buildings for targets too. Fox.
You must be able to get inside using the elevators.
Oh, I gotta
If
go
there
on
are
foot.
survivors, they'll be the only witnesses.
We should kill him.
What?
Let's see.
You're gonna just go and kill the survivors?
Well, it says like use the elevator. Maybe I have to hop out here.
Is this an elevator? No. Is there a jump button?
Yep.
Okay. Oh. That looks like
Okay,
an
that
entrance.
looks like
Check
something.
inside buildings, but targets too, Fox.
God damn it, Fox! Oh shit!
Whoa!
That's just kind of amazing how much this reminds me of Earth Defense Force. You ever play those games?
Okay.
Earth Defense Force?
I have not.
You know what they are, though. They're like the kind of campy, like.
Yeah.
New target has been confirmed.
You've got to destroy that last one. Find it on your radar.
Find
Dodge.
it on your radar. Done.
Dodge! God damn it, dodge! I would. It's coming back.
Peppy has all this really meta knowledge. It's crazy that he's not the one in charge.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
You can do it. I believe in you, Fox.
Come on, just come down.
Woohoo!
I don't know.
Maybe the other. Maybe there's an elevator on the other side.
No, take first.
Got it.
I don't know. I don't know why this game didn't make it. I don't know why Star Fox didn't make it. It just feels like it's so like such an afterthought now. Like, and I love Star Fox so much. I just want it to be like one of the biggies, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's how people felt about Metroid and about other franchises that just.
That's a good entrance. I know.
Oh my goodness! Just shoot him.
Because Star Fox didn't do as good at
I got
folding
a
into the
bad feeling
turret
about
shooter
this.
meta, apparently.
I don't know. I think if they made more command style games but just let you control it normally, or even if the Wii U one was just like, hey, here's an option, just push a button and you can just play it like regular Star Fox, I think the game would have done way better.
Thing is
Yeah.
giant.
I mean, that was sort of like the whole idea of the Wii U, was that playing on the
Hacking has a core memory.
gamepad
You heard the lady,
Was,
Fox.
like,
You got to
optional.
get that core memory.
Yeah.
for like everything else.
And they really,
Or
they
using
also,
the gamepad for anything other than just maps was optional.
yeah, I think that's how it ended up, right? No one really gave a shit about it,
Even the landmaster,
and they tried to get
Fox.
too ambitious with that Star Fox game, and it just, because it also had, I don't know if you remember, it also had like a mini game that was like a,
Its weak point is on the top.
it was like a, oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do.
Got it.
You got this, Fox.
It was the mini game was like you're controlling cameras.
Come on.
This sucks.
It's so stupid.
Oh, get on there. Did it.
That's it, Fox. That's its weak point. All right, Fox. Keep it up.
Oh, shit.
Don't let it shake you off, Fox.
Oh,
You have to get on
Okay.
top of
let
it
it
to
shake you
beat
off, Fox.
whatever pain.
Oh God, stop it.
Roll out a hard
Oh.
way.
Are you gonna beat this?
Its weak point is on the
Oh
top.
shit, did I did the Landmaster just die?
Fox, check the location
I got
of the
another Landmaster, it's all
on
good.
radar.
That was so easy.
Got it.
You're giving me a ton of time to get up on this thing, which I guess I'm grateful for.
But
Okay,
then
so I
you
just
can't
have to.
actually damage it until it opens its mouth.
It's getting weaker, Fox. Keep at it.
Where's its health?
Did I do it? Is it dead? The health isn't there because Slippy's gone.
Oh,
Slippy gives you the health.
wow, that was so epic.
Fox, get that core memory.
Okay, that must be.
I don't really know what we're doing.
Me either.
Careful. We don't know anything about what we're up against.
They don't either. But they know
I
that
know
there's a
that.
core memory.
Hey, it looks like that distress signal's no longer.
Was it a trap?
And I think that's gonna be
That
it for
doesn't sound good.
Star Fox Assault.
Hey, listen. This game is average. Oh, we're gonna leave right at Pigma? Okay, last thing we'll end on. Pigma's ship. That shit looks awesome. It's grimy and gross. That's a Ratchet and Clank ass ship. But yeah, anyway. A lot of love for this game. Not as much as from the rest of the world. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a nice
Have a jolly evening.
Have a good Star Fox Thursday.